I am 39 weeks pregnant and I am over it. Over it. So I am actually 39 weeks and 2 days. It says my baby is as big as a jackfruit, or basically as big as a chihuahua. That's what it says. If this is your first time seeing me, my name is Nikel. I'm a stay-at-home mom, a full-time content creator, and I started a blog/website called Mama's Money Reset, where we talk about everything motherhood, lifestyle, and then also resetting our finances and finding great deals and just staying on top of our spending, because who doesn't want to do that? This is my second pregnancy. I had a baby boy named Apollo 2 years ago, and this pregnancy is just completely different. I am crying way more than I did the first time. Taking care of a toddler while being pregnant and being tired is just a totally different ball game. So if there are any mamas out there that are doing that like I'm doing that, oh, I give you so much praise, because this is insanity. Toddlers need so much attention. Today's video is mainly about just expressing what it feels like to be 39 weeks and 2 days pregnant and have zero signs of going into labor. I mean, I've been walking, I've been curb walking, I have bounced on a ball, I've drank raspberry leaf tea. The only thing I didn't do this time was eat dates, but I've even had spicy time with my man. And like, I'm only 1 centimeter. To be exact, my OB told me I was 1 centimeter and a wiggle. So that means absolutely nothing. If you are also pregnant, tell me how many weeks you are. Tell me your expected due date. I want to know, have any of you went to 41 or 42 weeks? That is my biggest question right now. I don't want to go 41 weeks. No, I don't want to go 41 weeks. I mean, I commend anybody that's gone 42 weeks, because 40 is enough. At this point, I am really contemplating going through an induction again. I did an induction the first time with my son, and it wasn't horrible. It just wasn't according to my birth plan. And I really want to go into spontaneous labor this time, but I just don't see it happening. And I'm really struggling with my faith right now. Like, I feel like God is just telling me to keep waiting. But with this being my second pregnancy and having so many people tell me, even at 34 weeks, you're not gonna make it to your due date, that baby has dropped. You know, you have just people just telling you like your expected due date. And when I hit 37 weeks, I was like, okay, he could come any day now. And now we're 39 in 2 days. And I mean, yeah, he could still come any day now, but like, I've been waiting for you to come any day now for like 2 weeks. So, and I get it. He knows when he's ready, right? I'm uncomfortable. My back hurts. I have to roll over like a rotisserie chicken at night just to get out of bed, to use the bathroom 2 or 3 times in the middle of the night, not getting the best sleep. So I'm just a very uncomfortable 9-month pregnant woman. And I'm trying to be patient, but he got to go. Most of what I'm talking about is loosely based on my blog post called Staying Positive Towards the End of Pregnancy, the 5 Ps. And that just goes over what I like to call the 5 Ps of pregnancy, which I consider to be prayer, perspective, purpose, patience, and power. Those are the 5 things that you really need to get through a difficult pregnancy. I just know that mentally and physically, this can be a difficult time, especially for mamas who already have other little ones that are depending on them. So I'll put the link in the description box. Go ahead and head over if you want to take a look at that blog post. If you've been feeling just blah mentally towards the end of your pregnancy like I have, I may be laughing and smiling right now, but every other day you just get into that mindset of, I just don't want to be pregnant anymore. And that's okay. That's okay to say that. This is a big job. Pregnancy is a big job. It's not small. So yes, I've had total strangers come up to me just to tell me, woo, are you carrying twins? First of all, that's rude. Second of all, if you take a couple things from this video, I started off very timid. Like when people would say something, I would just giggle it off, right? As you progress through pregnancy, your tolerance for BS goes out the window. You can laugh and giggle it off. You can take the high road. Or if I tell you one thing, it would be to ask that stranger, what made you feel so comfortable coming over here to a total stranger to comment on their body? The silence will be loud. Feel free to walk off at that point. They may stumble in their words, they may apologize. But it teaches people that you can't walk up to a pregnant woman who is carrying and creating life within her just to tell her you're big, you're not going to make it to your due date, you look like you're about to pop, all those things and the other. So if you get that, feel free to use what I just said, because we have to let these people know that is not okay. That's not okay. You cannot just go up to people saying that. No, but on a serious note, I know pregnancy is a blessing. I know that this job that we are doing, it's a very big job. It's not a little task. We are literally creating human life. Even when we're sitting down doing nothing, we're not actually doing nothing, because we are creating and supplying and providing for a little human that is growing inside of us. Yes, this journey is hard for some people. Some people love being pregnant. I am not some people. I am a person that has done this. I've done my job. My job is coming to an end. I would like to put in my letter of resignation and give him his letter of eviction. I just want to leave you with some words of encouragement. God never gives you anything that you cannot handle. If you are in your 3rd trimester of pregnancy, that season is coming to an end and you are getting ready to transition into the next season. The next season of motherhood. It's a beautiful season. And I like to think about that. The more I sit and I have those thoughts of complaining back and my hip and my bathroom trips and waddling and squatting down to pick up stuff. As those thoughts start to creep in my head, I take them captive and I say, there's light at the end of this tunnel and it's all for a reason. Those little fingers, that heartbeat, those eyes, that hair, those feet, that newborn smell, all of that is for a reason. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind as you start to complain. Keep that in mind as you start to lose patience. Start to think every single day, is this gonna be the day? Is this gonna be the day? Is this gonna be the day? Only God knows your child's birthday. So keep that in mind. I thank you for watching this video. Again, I want to hear from you in the comments below. Your due date, if you went past your due date, how far along you are. I just want to say congratulations. It is a very long journey, but a lot of long journeys have rewards at the end. Again, my name is Nikhil. I thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. And I will be giving you an update, a birthing vlog when baby boy gets here. Thanks for watching. Bye.